Alright, hello everybody and welcome back. It is Jeff again, and you are tuned into a live stream. This is a Halloween live stream, which pretty much has nothing to do with Halloween, but it has to do with the fact that I had some time. Other Minecrackers are on their way to Minecon, and I wanted to put something out there for the viewers, as well as get some work done on the server, especially considering I'm by myself, because look at that, I can take a nap. So I'm glancing over and just trying to check out the chat at the same time, like I keep saying to you guys, which is great. This thing's already doing pretty well. What I want to do is get outside in the daylight and go get some wood for one, but a sorting system. That is something that people have been complaining to me for a while, is I need a sorting system, and I completely agree with you guys. I do. I'm not going to say it's going to get done in this live stream or in this video, but I'm going to have the beginnings of conceptual ideas for a sorting system is what I'm going for. I have been checking out Seth Bling's sorting system. I really like it. I saw that JL Zipcrowd had made it a little bit more efficient. I like that as well. The one thing, or the two things I don't like about the sorting system for my personal use is, for one, the dispensers. They're very clicky. They go click, 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 click. I didn't do that very well, but you guys get the idea. They do a lot of clicking sounds, and I want to try to have something avoiding as much of that as possible. I know it might not be possible to avoid all of that, but I want that for one, as well as I do like the idea that you can adapt to what is in the sorting system, because you can just fill chests up with different material. It makes it very versatile, but I also don't want to have to worry about accidentally grabbing a full stack of something out of a chest and having it screw up the entire sorting system. So I almost kind of want the sorting chests above, and then it still somehow funnels my stuff down below where I could take full stacks and it would know. And guys, I might be completely wrong on this, because I am not that good with Mindstone. Yes, with Mindstone. I'm not that good at Minecraft. That's a point. I'm not that good with Redstone. Good enough, like Seth Bling type of level, Etho type of level, you know, that type of level by any means. I know very basic ways of utilizing Redstone. But I was trying to figure out, in my mind, if there's a way that I can use rail carts and hoppers where I could basically fill up a rail cart. Like here, say this was a chest inside a minecart. Fill up this minecart chest. It will go off and make these different basically stops at these hopper drop areas where it could determine what material it was that it needed. If it was something that I wanted, it would drop from whatever's in the chest into the hopper, which would then feed below it the chest that has the materials in it that I am looking for. I don't know if that's actually any better than anybody else's idea. It was just a concept that I had. I'm sure somebody's made very similar systems to it before. I just personally haven't looked at them. So I don't know. Maybe I'm talking crazy and it's not even possible, or it is possible, but it's relatively pointless. Like, all those are very good potential issues with this whole thing. So I'm not really sure. Somebody said there's a tutorial for it. The BTA made an BTC made an interesting sorting system with minecarts and chests. Not sure if it still works though. So apparently about the concept that I'm talking about and utilizing, or from the last season it says. So somebody else is saying it's over their head. Don't worry, it's over my head as well. So that's not not really something that I completely understand either, but it's something that we could all maybe benefit from, maybe not benefit from, maybe just a big waste of time. I don't even know if I have the resources to even try to start a project like that right now. So that's my plans for what I need to get done. I do want to also finish this, and somebody did have a good idea that they said this was a pretty big stable. I could use half of it for like my base instead of being underground, which might be a very good idea actually to do. Somebody else also commented, and I liked this, that I need to connect this to the hospital in some way, kind of having like horse ambulances type of deal, and I like that idea as well. So when am I going to meet the others in Orlando? Sorry if I'm missing your comments if you're typing them. It's just because I'm glancing over and seeing like the latest one. It's A tube sorting system? What? But in regards to the question of when am I going to meet the others in Orlando, it's going to be tomorrow at the Mindcrack meetup because I don't get in until almost 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So I don't have that great ability. I can't believe this thing is broke and I have to make it a real thing again. I don't even know if I have a flint and steel anywhere in this mess of I mean, this is my sorting system. This is how I work through this sorting system. Yes, that's it. No, I gotta have flint in here at least so I don't have to sit here and smash up some gravel. I'm sure oh, there's some, saw it. Wrong chest. There it is. Okay, flint and steel to be made. Let's get this portal back. I want to go back to spawn real quick and get my health back up. Are you really screwing that up? Because if I come out my portal, will I come out this and then like suffocate in this block? You think I will? I probably will. We can go find out. Why not? Let's let's go test that and see what happens. We can just go to Anders' house and see what happens. Place a block next to the... Well, yeah, I know I can get rid of that thing, but I'm curious if that will function as a portal or if it will... And put me into a block where I'm going to suffocate and die, or if it's going to just like relink me back over to Anders' place. I don't think I can place a block. You know what? Maybe I could have. I could have just placed a block in there. I might fall when I come back through. That is a good possibility. Oops. Somebody's talking about the fact that it should still work if I can get up into there, which is... Shouldn't do. somebody's trying to be the... Oh, phew, I thought that was mine. Ha, here we go. My pathway through Sweden. It still exists. With a boat. I don't know where that boat came from. Here we go, guys. I think I might have taken some damage from that, but I actually did come through that. I'm kind of impressed. But I do need to get rid of it because I can't get... Well, you know what? Let's test that before I get rid of it. This is actually going to work. Should I just leave a one little block portal? What do we got? 5 hearts? Oh no, I take a half a heart of damage every time I go through. I can't do that. How unfortunate. Oh. Oh, you want to play like that, huh? There we go. Watch this thing never light again. Oh no, it worked. I was gonna say it was all broken. So there we go, that works. I do need to go to spawn. I'm curious who's up in the death games. Not that it really matters because nobody is here. Oh, but somebody else also told me, oh, there was a shop I was supposed to go check out. It wasn't Doc's shop, it was it Badge's shop? It might have been Badge's. Somebody has a shop where they're getting rid of like swords for pretty cheap or something like that. I always go through this portal the wrong direction. Ugh. But I am regenning right now, which is good. I should probably do something with this too. Somebody made a comment about me having ADD, and I think they're right. Because I just can't get anything done. Is Jay Sano Jay Santa? I am not Jay Santa. Anders is up. Aww. Aww. I love killing that guy. And he's not here. But let's go. I hate these walls. I think the museum's this way, if I remember correctly. Prank somebody. You know what? Now is an awesome time to prank somebody. I really should prank somebody. I unfortunately don't have a prank in mind at the current time frame to be able to do. Why am I not reaching? Oh, I think I walked too far away too fast. You know what? That is kind of weird. I got the little particle effects though. I don't know why I don't have anything going on. That cat is not doing too well. Pretty sure this is the museum right over here. I'm excited to see what vintage beef looks like. Valid question. I don't know, actually. I am excited to find out what, like, some of the people who I don't know what they look like. But at the same time, for so many years, I've had this image in my mind of what he looks like. And of course, he's got a big guy with a beard. Come on. What is it, guys? In the chat, tell me. I always forget. Shift F11A or something like that. Well, I know I could relog, but somebody always tells me to use no, I'm not already there. F3A. Will F3A work? That's it. Nope, F3A does not work for when there's a chunk error, so that is unfortunate. So I am going to have to relog, and luckily for me, I can just very briefly, I forgot that I can just make my layers visible or invisible to fix problems like that. So there we go. I don't know which direction I came from now, and I am no longer by my bed. So, is that Badge's Sword Shop right there, I would assume. Oops, I moved that thing over in front of my window so I can't see it anymore. I think this is Badge's Sword Shop. It would make sense. Swords are us. Here we go. I haven't been here yet, so this is going to be kind of cool. Any sword, 2 diamonds each. Payment chest. How many people have paid? Nobody. How many swords has he got? He's got a lot. It's a nice sword. 2 diamonds each. Really? That's pretty awesome. It costs 2 diamonds to make a sword. Now I don't have to guess at my enchants. Oh, this one for sure. This one's even better. I hate Bane of Arthropods. I mean, I just don't fight enough spiders for it to be, like, worth anything. But Bane of Arthropods 5. Holy crap. He's got a lot of Bane Arthropod swords. This one's a nice one. For 2 diamonds, you couldn't go wrong with this sword at all. I mean, this is a great sword. I should buy this sword, but I only have 3 diamonds right now, so I need to get on getting some more diamonds. But either way, let's head back toward my base so I can at least take a nap. And in the meantime, right when I get into the Nether portal, I want to have a chat with somebody. And I don't want to just do a straight up like intro chat like I was doing last time. Actually, kind of with a topic. I want somebody to tell me one of their biggest like pet peeves that they have. And I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about is I'm like today at work. It actually didn't happen today. It just reminded me of a time when it happened recently. But I work up on the 6th floor. I usually don't take the stairs. I should take the stairs more. I used to be so good at taking the stairs, and then I just got lazy. I take the stairs downstairs. Just upstairs, I'm always like, oh, 6 flights. I actually come in from the ground floor, so it's 7 flights, and I'm always like, oh, 7 flights of stairs. I don't want to do that. But so I'll get on the ground floor, and I'll hit the button for the elevator. And we have 2 elevators. Especially in the morning, not as many people are in the building, so they're coming relatively fast. Like, in some parts of the hospital, the elevators are extremely slow, so yes, I can understand it being a problem, but down here, basically, you walk up to it, you push the button, you're waiting like maybe 15 seconds, and the elevator comes. But people who, you can hear the voices coming from down the hallway, and they hear the elevator, and all you hear is a yelling of, "Hold the elevator!" And you're like, okay, they must be close. And then they still like dilly-dally toward the elevator, continuing on their conversation that they're having with whoever about whatever they were having a conversation about. And then they even like get in the elevator that you've held and you've now waited for like 20, 25 seconds for them to get in there because you're holding this elevator. And then they sit there with their hand at the door because they want to finish up their conversation they're having with the person who's not also jumping in the elevator. So that's the type of thing that I'm talking about. So it's things like that. So I'm looking at the Mumble right now, and I see a bunch of people who are in there. So if any names match anybody who jumps in the chat right now and says that they want to join in that conversation, go ahead and let me know because I'd really like to. Oh, smacking gum, rude and disgusting. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I like BTA88's response. I don't know if anybody is here who wants to chat. Let's just pull somebody random in. Find out what's going on. They'll pull in this guy. Unmute you. Hey.
Hey.
Hey there, Brad Law. Is that how you go by?
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm muted still. Give me just 2 seconds.
That's my name. Yep.
There we go. There we go. Now I'm not muted. Now you can hear me real time. So Bradla, is that what you go by?
Hello. Yeah, Bradlaw.
Bradla. So Bradla, what is one of your big pet peeves? I just left my house again, and I was still looking through chests. I got excited.
I don't know. I guess I've suffered with nosebleeds all my life, so
So your pet
I
peeve
guess
is your own nosebleeds?
Yeah.
That is not a
Um,
that is not a pet peeve that I was trying to get at. What's your pet peeve with other people? Like, what do other people do that are going to upset you? Like, or are stupid things that people do?
what like I currently go to school, so I guess when they like pick off the keys and stick them in the wrong places, that's always annoying.
Kick off
Or
the T's?
no, the keys. Key.
The keys. I'm trying to understand what you're talking about.
Like the keys on the keyboard. Like when you're typing in IT, you've got keys on the keyboard.
Right. I got that. And they do what with
Yeah.
them now?
Like if you you can like pull them off. Can't
Okay.
you? And they like pull them off and then they stick them in.
Oh, I get you. So they're rearranging the keys on the keyboard, even though the keys themselves aren't rearranged, but the letters are saying that they're something else.
Yeah.
I get you. No. I completely understand that. It just took me a minute to get to where you were going with that. But, I get you on that one. That is definitely something that's extremely annoying. Though kind of funny to the right people, but they don't do it to be funny as a joke. I remember we used to take, back in the day, you could make snapshots somehow. Or not really somehow, but you could take screenshots of like the person's background, and then you could put it as their background, or you take a screenshot of their desktop, and then you put it as their background, and then hide all their icons, but the background itself still showed their icons there. So they would get frantically be like clicking on it and be like, why is this button not working anymore? And it was because it was just a picture. But we always did that as a joke. No, I got you, Bradley. I understand what you're talking about there. That's a good one. So, Bradley, I'm going to go see what other people's pet peeves are, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's see what I want to know what UK Punk. I've never seen this guy before, so let's see what UK Punk has to say. Hello, UK Punk. UK Punk. UK Punk is not answering the phone. He's not answering the call for the pet peeves. Nice talking to you. JD Minecraft, I don't know who this person is either. So I'm trying to meet new people. I think I just muted him on accident. I can't unmute this person, or it's just going really slowly again. There we go. JD Minecraft is now in the mumble, but he has muted himself as well, so maybe he's not really in this mumble. There we go. JD Minecraft. JD Minecraft? I guess this idea went much better in my head on how I could get people into a live stream chatting away with me. Hey, JD Minecraft, are you there? I think that's a negative. Okay, let me make some fences and find somebody else who is around. Probably need way more fences than that, don't I? But, sorry, JD Minecraft, it looks like you were trying, but we will go with, I talked to a lot of these people. A lot of these people are from my fan server, which I like talking to those guys, but I like to talk to all these new people as well. I just pulled in Mr. JT1996. JT1996, you gotta go. I mean, a go as in, like, you can speak. Except he's still muted himself. This is not working out as well as I hoped it was. This thing is pretty big, isn't it? Yeah, I still definitely need more fences. Man, I'm going through wood like it's insane. Okay, I guess for those of you who are asking about the mumble, it was in the description to the video. Let me go see if I can... Oh, good, I do have it nice and quickly here. I can pop it into the chat for everybody. So that's the IP and port of the mumble that you guys can jump into, and people who jump in, I'll talk to. I know Otsboy said that he was good to go, that he would talk. So let's see what he has to say while I'm waiting. I just got some more people coming in there. Hey, Ots, what's going on, man? How you doing today?
Very good.
Very good. So I just broke my game. There we go. So pet peeve of yours?
Probably when people stick gum under the desks at school and you touch it.
Is that something that still happens a lot? I mean, I was used to hear about that on TV shows when I was younger, and it did happen, you know, an okay amount in my high school, but nothing insane that really drove people that crazy.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
One of those things wasn't sure if it was, you know, real or urban legend in today's day and age. With all the new technology, people just don't chew gum anymore. No, that doesn't make any sense at all. All right, Ots, let's see what some other people have to say, because I am curious. I hate having to switch back and forth in this window. It's kind of annoying because it puts the stream it puts the stream up with a window. Fedrin's here. Oh, she'll be willing to talk. Fedrin.
Hey there.
What's going on? So we were talking about pet peeves.
Yeah, I heard.
So, what's one of your biggest pet peeves?
It's hard to... I'm such a shut-in now. I don't get out much, but one of my big pet peeves is probably when people talk with their mouth open when they're eating, or eat with their mouth open while they're talking.
I just consider that more efficient. Getting a lot of things done, you know, I gotta eat, I gotta talk, you know, get it all done at one time.
Yeah, well,
not for you.
In restaurants where it just drives me nuts.
What about other than pet peeves? What are some things that you just absolutely like hate, like fads or something like that everybody else loves? I can't say everybody else loves, but something that you just hate. And I will tell you, my friends used to always make fun of me because I have this intense hatred for capris. I don't know why. I hate capris.
Really?
I hate the way that they look. I hate, like, you know, some girls can wear them and look decent in them, but even when they look decent, I still am just like, those pants don't look right.
Huh. Well, I don't know if we can be friends, because I wear capris a lot.
See, I think a lot of girls do, and that's why my friends make fun of me a lot for it. It used to be a lot worse, because I think so many people wear them now that it's just like, you get used to something you hate, I guess, but I'm not really ever going to like it, probably. I also hate PT Cruisers. I don't know if that helps.
There's this one poster that I absolutely hate, and everybody keeps making like a riff off of it lately, and I can't think of what it is because I've just blocked it out of my mind, but I hate it so much.
Somebody just told me they hate when I craft several items. Touche. Touche. You know what to wear for awkward dinner? Wait, I'm looking at the comments, Fedrin. That's why I'm
good.
saying that. But this we're talking about cars or dresses. Interesting. I don't know where the chat is going anymore. But that makes it fun. Oh, I do need to make some fence posts. Okay, Fedrin. It was good talking to you.
Yeah, you
All
too.
right. Okay, so we are back in action. I do need to make fences. I grabbed all that rail because I was going to go mess around with the concept of the sorting system, but maybe I should make like a basic type of groundwork for a sorting system first. I was kind of fencing that thing off the way that I did in the fact of having maybe a sorting system in the back of it, or maybe even underneath it. I'm not really sure where it would be. You hate when I die, but I die all the time. Oh, somebody's right. I'm sorry about that. I did not finish my story about vintage beef. I've just had this image in my mind for so long of what vintage beef looks like that if he doesn't match up to that image, I don't know how it's going to change the like my mental picture every time I watch one of his videos, you know? And I'm not saying that's going to be a bad thing, that it's going to be, you know, if it's different than what I picture, but I'm just saying it is going to be different than what I picture. And I mean, I'm sure you guys all know, most people know what I look like. My image is pretty easy to find. My avatar looks pretty damn similar to what I actually look like. So I don't think that'd be too much of a shock for people, but I mean, think about people that you guys have seen for the first time when they first did their, you know, in real life videos or whatnot, and some of them meet your expectations, some of them do not, and what kind of impact did that have on the way that you watch them? I'm not saying that the like for them or watching their videos, but it's so funny because especially Vintage Beef, he's such a colorful character. I'm watching him play like Sleeping Dogs or Grand Theft Auto or something like that. I just have this mindset of the guy and who he is and sitting there and saying all this stuff, and it's, I don't know if I want that to change because I like the little picture I have in my mind, but at the same time I want to meet the guy because he's awesome. So, you know, it's, you know, take the good with the bad type of deal. I guess, or maybe it's good with the good. Maybe he'll look exactly like it, or maybe he'll look even so much more awesome that it's going to be like, whoa, I should have been picturing this the entire time. Like, I don't know, that's kind of my thought process on that whole thing. And of course, somebody just asked, they wonder how Etho looks. I think everybody wonders how Etho looks, but you know, I just bit my tongue. Sorry about that. I gotta say that for some reason with Etho, I don't really have a mental image in my mind of what I think he looks like. I don't know if it's because his skin is less human-like than, like, Beef's is like a guy. So you can just picture his skin as himself. Like, you can easily picture that. Whereas Etho's is not really a human being type thing per se that you can be like, oh, bet that's what Etho looks like. So maybe that's why it's like that. But yeah, I just realized I just don't have a mental image in my mind for what Etho looks like. And of course, people are still talking about wanting to see what. See, Generic B, somebody just said Generic B surprised them at how he looks. Generic B didn't surprise me at all because I don't even think I followed him that closely until like one of his face cam videos that he did. So I pretty much kind of knew what he looked like from the get-go. So I guess that takes a lot of the question out of wondering what somebody looks like. God, I hate these trees. They're so big. I'm just going to burn this thing down, I think. I do have that flint and steel on me, right? Make sure I'm square on this. I do have the flint and steel on me. So let's get some of this stuff burning. Pick up these little guys so I can at least replant them and hope that this actually gets it all. The new fire spread, I don't know if I'm the biggest fan because I liked to be able to burn the trees down or burn something down that I didn't like. And now it's sometimes more difficult because they don't burn down all the way, and sometimes you have to climb up really high and grab a block. So it gets kind of annoying, but at the same time, if something accidentally catches on fire, you haven't destroyed everything you've been working for. So I mean, it's got its good with its bad. Man, now I'm really trying to think if I could get some type of prank going, because a prank would be fantastic. I just don't know what I would do right now because I was not preparing for something like that at all. But anyways, today is Halloween, so happy Halloween to everybody. I went this year as a taco. I had some Halloween parties I went to last weekend, so I went as a taco. I sadly also went as a taco last year, but I didn't really have the ability to go get a new costume, nor really the desire for myself. I was never really big into the Halloween dressing up since I basically got out of my college days, just because it wasn't as, we used to throw a lot more parties. Like I had some kind of, I guess, unexpected parties thrown on me, I guess you could say. I don't know if that's really a good term for them, but but what was I going to do? I was going to get some redstone and see if I can make a mock little basis for some item sorting to happen through a chest, and What else was I looking for? I'm not sure. I need to make some chests, though. I know that for a fact. Right on. Let's just move all those into there. That was too much, apparently, but that's okay, because all this stuff is going to be... 2, 5, 6, 8. Okay, that should be enough for testing purposes for now. We got 4 hoppers built. So we'll do... So people keep to left... If you left click and drag, it'll distribute the whole stack. Wait. Oh my god. Hey guys, I'm new to this game. I've never played it before. Are you serious? I am an idiot. I had absolutely no idea. No wonder people keep getting so mad at me for doing that. Because I thought they kept saying, you know, you can click and drag. And I'm like, I know you've been watching me click and drag this whole damn time. Oh, it's because you can do the other click and drag. That sound is my head hitting the microphone, in case you wanted to know. Somebody's asking for the port and IP. I'm going to paste it again really quick. There you go. That's to the mumble, by the way. It's not to a server that you can like jump on and start playing with. It's just to the mumble, so that people can jump in and talk. Oh my god, guys. I can't. Oh, didn't make that jump. I cannot believe that. That is just absolutely ridiculous that I did not know anything about that. You know what? Instead of going in there, let's just do this little sorting test down in here in the back of the base. I got plenty of room back here. I really don't need this. It was more just a fun, stupid project to do. So let's clear it out. And while I do this, I'm going to grab somebody else into the chat and see what they have to say. Huh. Oh, we got a couple of new people in here, I see. Let's try. Hopefully some of these people are ready to talk. I got a... Gabe, you're coming up next, so... I've unmuted you from my end, so now it's just the waiting game for you to unmute yourself. We'll see if he actually does. It'll take him a minute to hear the feed to know that he's actually in the next one up. Look at all this work over here. I did such a good job. Oh man, I gotta make a comparator, and I forgot to make a comparator. I know it involves quartz and redstone. I think I actually know how to make a comparator. Except I am full. That is annoying. Hey, Gabe, I see that you've unmuted yourself. Are you here? Gabe? Gabe? That's a negative on the Gabe, it looks like. It would be so nice if I had somebody like screening, like a phone screener like they do on the radio shows. That would make life so awesome for something like this. It would make it so easy, so much fun. But treating this like the episode that it is, we're just going to continue on and show the starting of this is going to be basically, I want a chest. Boom, chest. Step 1 complete. Actually, let's take back step 1 and let's raise it up. So I put a chest right there. I'm going to put a hopper in this chest because this is going to be the start of my inventory. I'm going to put items in there. They're going to come down here. This is not the final product. This is just more of a testing product. Oh, wait. I think I hear some Gabe.
Hello.
Hello, Gabe.
Hi. Sorry, I had a problem with my mumble.
It's all good. I had a problem with my Twitch as well.
Cool.
So what's going on?
Not much. I was playing with my friend on a server that I have, but not much. Not much at all.
Well, very nice that you could join. So Halloween this year, what are you doing?
I am going to go trick-or-treating, but we don't really do very special things, but we will dress up our house and stuff. Like, we will put stuff outside and stuff, so that'll be fun.
Where are you going trick-or-treating now with a bunch of friends? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, we're gonna grab our bikes and we're gonna go around the condominium and grab treats.
Well, that's always nice. I think in the area that I live at, I'm going to have some trick-or-treaters that I get to appease with candies. I was thinking about giving them out, apples and stuff. All kids love apples, right?
Yeah, everyone loves apples.
Didn't you always love that guy? The guy who gives you or the dentist who gives you the toothpaste.
Oh yeah, yep, gotta love that.
That's always a good time. Well, Gabe, you have a good time out there trick-or-treating this evening.
Thanks. Enjoy
All
your
right.
apples.
Take care. So it was nice got to talk to a trick-or-treater. I see some people are jumping into my other rooms on here because I did not put them in a password-protected room. That's kind of funny. Nibla? Nilba. That's what we got. I thought I said Nibla. I thought it was like some reference to Futurama. I was excited. I love Futurama.
No, it's just a name I made up.
Oh, gotcha. So how are you doing today?
Pretty good. I'm home early from work, so that's always good.
I was also home early from work, which is why this live stream is possible.
Ah, yeah.
What do you do?
Well, the simplest way to answer that is just to say I'm a college professor. I do a little more things than that, but that's the simplest answer.
So I got a college professor that watches me. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I
What?
teach counseling. I teach a counseling program.
You teach a counseling, but you're not a counselor. You teach a counseling program.
Oh, no, I'm a counselor too. I have a master's degree in counseling.
Well,
And, I used to be a counselor, but now I teach other people to be counselors.
so what kind of degree is it to be a counselor? Is it a bachelor's or do you have to get a master's level?
You can do some things with the bachelor's, but it's better to have the master's, and yeah, that's what I have.
I know that people are probably watching what I'm doing right now and realizing how wrong I'm doing it, because I'm sure I am, but I'm just having fun with it. But, so how long have you been a college professor for?
Oh, goodness. I guess going on 4 years now.
Going on 4 years. Nice. That's very impressive. I'm very glad to hear that. So Halloween this year then, I'm assuming you're not going trick-or-treating.
No, I get to hand out the candy, though, so that's kind of fun, too.
They were asking at work today. Everybody was saying like, whoa. Everybody was talking about, the trick-or-treating and where their kids were going to go, or if they were staying home to, do the trick-or-treating, the handing out of candy. And they were like, see, Jeff, this is the stuff you got to prepare for in the future when you have a family. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm going trick-or-treating tonight.
Oh, I'd love to. I love Halloween. My family, when I was young, we always loved trick-or-treat, and we would make these little haunted houses for the other kids I live in a holler, if you can't tell by my accent. But we would make little haunted places for kids to come, and we'd scare them, and we'd have a great time. But now everybody's kind of grown up, and they don't want to do that anymore. But I would do it in a heartbeat.
Isn't it sad to grow up?
It is.
I love doing that stuff. At least now it's kind of cool. You get to watch the little kids having a good old time and remembering the days when it was so exciting to do those same types of things.
Yeah, I got a big dog, and I got to go sit outside in the cold and rain.
How cold is it
we'll
where
see
you're
how many
at?
we get. Oh, not very. I think we're in the low 60s right now. 65 maybe.
Okay, so you're about what I'm feeling here in DC. So it's not horrible, but it wasn't raining when I got home from work, but it was getting darker. So I don't know what's gonna happen.
It started raining probably about 1 o'clock today. It just now let up maybe 30 minutes ago. So hopefully the kitties get to come out. Or the ghost and the goblin should come out, I should say.
Yes. Well, excellent. So let me ask you this then from earlier, since you're not going to be one of those people who says that you go to school, so dealing with like the gum in the desk and stuff, what kind of things are your biggest pet peeves?
Oh, pet peeves. Probably my biggest pet peeve probably is people not putting things back where they get them. It's just like, especially if you come into someone else's house or home, or if you go visit and you see people do things a certain way, you should try to emulate that.
Mm-hmm.
Repeat kind of what they're doing, because that's their home. Because we have people that come in to our house to help take care with my grandmother, and they want to come in, and it's like you have something a certain way. Why not put it back that same spot? I mean, why do you have to put the hairbrush here when I had it there? You know, stuff like that.
Gotcha. That is definitely a pet peeve of a lot of people, that's for sure. I mean, almost as bad as people just putting things in the middle of your pathway when you're going to get out of bed and walk to the light switch.
Yeah, that's true. I hate when people move stuff on me, and you're looking all over for it.
Well, all right, Nilba, I'm going to put you back into the main chat here and get try to work on this little hopper machine.
Oh, okay. Oh, my computer just like okay.
It was great
It was
talking
nice
to you, though.
to you.
Oh, that's people just made a chat room over here of people ready to talk to Jeff, which is pretty cool. Even though the people in it are people I've already talked to, but we're gonna just pull in somebody right from that chat room, I guess. Storm. It'll take Storm a minute here. And by the way, I'm looking for. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, like more quartz and things like that, because I need to get some comparators. So that's what I'm trying to work on making here. And I don't remember the exact recipe for comparators. Oh, my smooth stone. That's what I was looking for, because I'm pretty sure that is involved in a comparator. There it is. Something like, I want to say this. Oh, yeah. I'm a genius. But Storm. Storm was in the room of people ready to talk to Jeff. I'm beginning to think that Storm was in the wrong room. Yes, it appears that Storm was in the wrong room. Move Storm back out here, and we'll jump into... Oops. Move somebody to the wrong room. Yazazi. Yazazi.
Yo.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Watching your stream.
You're doing anything for Halloween? Where are you from?
I'm from the Netherlands.
The Nether. Do they do Halloween in the Netherlands?
Some do, but not many people.
So nothing, not a huge big thing planned tonight for most of the people in the Netherlands.
On Facebook, some people did like dress up as zombies, go to the cities, have a good time partying, but I'm not one of them. I already had one, like a student party, a pre-Halloween party. It was fun.
Student body Halloween party. Are you a college student?
Kind of a college student. It's not university. You got like 3 different types of college here in the Netherlands. You got like university, then one below that, and one below that.
Okay.
And I'm in the middle one.
The middle one. Okay. So yeah, I think I remember. Is it similar to the German system?
Kind of.
Kind of, because I remember Doc talking about that in his channel one day about the way that their universities are set up, and I was. Is it determined extremely early in your life on when you're going to go to which one?
Yeah, it's determined in high school. You can choose which level you get. And then after that you can go on.
Okay. Where am I funneling these little guys to? Are they going all the way down to this end? Oh no, they went down to this last chest. Well, that's sad. I thought that they were quick enough to... Sorry, I'm talking about the what I'm making here. I thought my hopper stream was quick enough that it would drop it below if the hopper was not powered before it moved it on. But maybe I just really have no idea what I'm doing. Which is
No, it's because of the hopper. It continues to the next hopper instead of going down to the chest.
How would I make it go down?
I don't know. I haven't.
I don't know either. I thought I saw some hoppers that were set up like this in a sorting system, and I guess I just don't know what I'm doing.
Ask Etho.
Yeah, I do need to ask Etho, who's not here. Though I saw Generic B just popped in and out of here for a second. That was interesting. I thought, is Generic going? He's going to Minecon, right?
I guess.
I'm pretty sure Generic's going to Minecon. So
Together with Vito Low.
he's currently using Oh, he's talking. I saw somebody. For some reason, I asked myself a question. I look at the chat and I determine that everything that's written in the chat must be answering what I'm hoping they're answering at that moment. So, which is not what that meant. Oh, he's already at Minecon, but he's got a new laptop. Gotcha. That makes more sense.
Yeah. Because of the move to Europe, he's doing.
Yeah, that's pretty huge for him. So, all right. Well, Yazazi, great talking to you. Good luck in what's it called? If you're not in university, you're in.
It's called HBO.
HBO. Good luck in HBO, and hopefully Cinemax comes in. You guys can beat them out. Maybe Showtime. I don't know.
Thank you.
All right, Yazazi, take care.
With your hopper.
So, I don't know if you guys realized or not, but I obviously have absolutely no idea what I am doing with this thing. This is going to take some off-camera work for me to actually modify this, which is the joy of doing a video versus a video live stream, is because now that I don't know what I'm doing, that I need to watch videos, I can't get this anywhere on a live stream because I'm just going to make a mess of everything. And I guess I should just put some of these chests down for now is what I should do to make my inventory space a little bit more, so I can drop off some more stuff. Feels so good to drop this off, and maybe just go grab some half slabs and go see if I can start working on the floor of the hospital, is I think what I'm gonna do. You Mumble from mumble.com. I just believe it's mumble.com that it's through. It's a very basic thing to go ahead and grab. So it should be, pretty simplistic. I'm trying to click around. If I click off the screen and then hit a button, it doesn't recognize the keystrokes until I get the right screen back in there. Oops, I needed some of those carrots still. And I was doing the inside floor with smooth stone blocks. Whoops. With smooth stone blocks. So I need to find if I have more of those. I have 11, or stone slabs, I should say. 27. I might have to make more. So you can't just melt these and turn them into. Oops. Well, obviously I have nothing in there if I can't even open the chest up. So I just put these up here though, so I can make a stack, and then I'm gonna get a stack of cobble. Okay. Hold on, guys. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, that was wonderful. And need to get. I got those. I need to get cobble. 64 cobble. Let's get another stack of this stuff going. It's not gonna cook enough with that. We can do that. There we go. So I can start getting this floor and maybe actually take some suggestions right. Whoa. Hey now. No one likes you. No trick or treat tonight. Okay, so I don't remember what the decision was I was going to go with. I know I really liked this for inside of rooms. I think this with the furnaces, what I wanted to be the main hallways and things like that, if I recall correctly. Oh, I need to go get that super shovel and get rid of some of this stuff. If I can find that super shovel in this mess of stuff now. There's my normal one. There it is. Okay. To get rid of all that gravel from the ground, so I can start putting this floor in. Because this hospital, it might not look like it, but it's making progress. I still got to finish that top and cover up those pumpkins, because the pumpkins are not going to be staying there. And I think I have this one. Yeah, I wanted this one flush, otherwise the rest of the ground won't look right with it anymore. Did something just float? That was really weird. Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of these torches as well, which is unfortunate because I'm going to have to find a good lighting source. That means... And I'm trying to figure out the best way to light this. Because like I said, within the rooms, I can light it up with the glowstone lamps. But I don't want those everywhere. I wanted more of... And there, was this actually even? Did I want it too wide at the doorway? I don't know why these are there. Oh yeah, I was trying to cover it up and see how it looked. That's right. I think I should just, excuse me, do the whole floor like this and come back and essentially clear it out when I decide exactly what the room sizes are going to be to put in the floor, because I guess it will base on where I make the arms of the rooms. Oh no, I don't have any torches. I mean, there's lots of them here, but I don't want to put them up yet. I should go get some sleep if it's about to get nighttime. But you can't really tell if it's about to be nighttime anymore, because it's, for one, it's raining, and for another thing, it's that shadow type effect that it gives you. I thought I built something during a stream. I see in the chat really quick out the corner of my eye, but I don't know what he's referring to. I thought he was going to build it during the stream. Oh, something about Anders. So it was not me. I mean, considering the first stream I've done in an extremely long time, and I mean since 2011, I think, was the ones that I did on Sunday. I probably did not build too much during the stream, because I don't think I built anything in the stream that we did the other day. These are so hard to place as well. Because they keep wanting to place like on top of grass blocks and stuff like that if I put them in there. Or just keep jumping down to the lower block, the lower echelon of the block, which is not cool either. I do have some relatively good video I'm going to be posting while I'm gone. I don't know how I'm going to edit. I don't know if I'll have time to edit that one, actually. But I did play some more building game with my fan server, so that's definitely going to go up. I have to get the time to get it rendered still before I leave tomorrow, so I'll have to render all this stuff up. And I'm going to post this live stream as well while I'm gone, and the building game video. And hopefully that will at least make people feel like I've never left them and that I'm still around. Eat, eat, eat. Alright. Connect the slabs next to the glass to the floor. Any reason I should connect the slabs next to the glass to the floor? I mean... I'm waiting for a response to that one to see. Will look better from the outside. You know what will this look like from the outside? So I've got those ones to the side are up. Oh, I never finished this beach either. Oh, hey, is that generic back on again? Hey, generic. Well, considering it's not even like finished out here yet. I might just have to put a lower border on it so you actually can't even see the floor from the outside. Because if I put them down there, then I'm just going to have like this one lower level. And you're right, mobs won't spawn on... Man, I can't walk. You drunks? Keep bouncing back to the beginning. I'm not lagging at all. I've got no lag. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to keep it up here. And yes, I know mobs can spawn on this part of the block, but I'm going to be doing that glowstone in part of the area to keep it all lit up. So hopefully that will help. I know the roof I did in the lower slabs, but whenever I tried to add that lighting, it didn't work out the greatest because the roof really didn't work out the perfect way that I wanted to. Because if you can see while I'm up here. Okay, Jag, I'll tell Jenny you said hi. Like over here, I don't like the way it's all raised up like this. I really don't like that. I wish it was, oh, it's the hotel internet that he's having problems with. I don't like the way that it's raised up like that at all. I kind of wish it was flat, but I don't know. I love the way the helicopter pad is raised up a little bit. I think that looks really sweet, but I don't like the way, Yeah, people trying to advertise in the comments. You guys are crazy. Whoa, hi, Skelly. What's going on, buddy? Oop, oop, you're knocking me down a hole. Ouch. Okay. Okay. You win. I'll go this way. Hello? Oh no! Still grab me around the corner. Knockback is not good for skeletons because all it does is knock them into a place where they can then hit you again. And that doesn't usually work out so well for me. Makes me need to go back to spawn like I do now to regen because I don't want to run out of potions again. Even though I bought a bunch of them from Etho, I just would prefer not to use them unless I have to, especially when the server is so safe right now. And I don't mean from mobs because it's not safe from mobs ever, but I mean from other people. No worries about the death games. That'd be awesome if Generic was up right now and he could just not even move and I could go like just kill him. So just stand here, get my regen on. And what is it? It's coming up on 5 o'clock, and unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to cut this stream relatively quickly here, because it was going to be a pretty short stream. It's been about, what, an hour 10 so far, so actually not nearly as long as I thought it was going to be, or not nearly as short as I thought it was going to be, but I got some more people sitting in the ready to talk room, so let's go check them out real quick, talk to a couple more people before we get out of here. Oh, this guy's name is just awesome. We want to talk to him, except I just didn't move him anywhere. There we go. Wait, I keep moving him to wrong places. There we go. Unmute. So he's unmuted from my side, and it's CDN Socks Monkey. Mr. Socks Monkey? Or Mrs. Socks Monkey? I am not sure. Because I hear nothing. They unmuted themselves pretty quickly. So I think they understand that they're in the chat. But it might just be taking a minute to get some settings right. I give people the benefit of that doubt, especially considering my stream didn't start on time because of the fact that I was having problems.
Hello.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. Fixed it.
So, Halloween time, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got a horse voice? Or is it all part of the costume? Just really getting into character?
Yeah.
I just like launched out of that bed. That was crazy. Whee. So what are you doing tonight for Halloween?
Not much really. I think I'll be handing out the candy this year.
You'll be handing out the candy this year. Not able to go out on your own. Doesn't sound like you're up to the weather or up feeling so good in the health department there.
No, I have a cold because it started snowing here, and yeah.
Gotcha. Well, man, make sure you rest that cold and don't let it get any worse. You don't want to ruin the next couple weeks just because you're trying to overexert things.
Yeah.
And that's coming from a health professional, everybody. Not that I have any real idea how you fight a cold. All right, man. It was good talking to you. Anything you want to say before I let you go?
No.
All right. Good talking to you.
You too.
That poor guy sounded like he was having a real rough time. So let's pull in. I could talk to those guys already. I haven't talked to... LM Books has been there all day. Let's talk to LM Books. What's going on, LM Books?
Nothing much.
Nothing much. I know that I saw you sitting there from the beginning, but I know I talked to you before. That's why I was delaying. But I wasn't going to let you sit there all night.
I just like watching the stream a lot.
So what do you got planned for this evening?
Nothing much. I'm probably gonna just hand out candy as well. I don't really have a costume or anything.
What'd you go as last year?
A hot dog.
A hot dog? Did you make a hot dog costume, or did you just
Nah.
like walk down the street eating hot dogs? Because I could do that. I mean,
No, I bought it at the store.
bought it at the store. Yeah, my taco costume came from a store too. But my taco costume I didn't go purchase it. Last year, it was funny. I was sitting here at my girlfriend's place, the place that I'm currently moved into now. But the roommate that's still here, we were going to go to a Halloween party, and he's like, "Aren't you going as anything?" I'm like, "No, I didn't have a costume." And he's like, "Well, I have a taco." And I was like, "Excuse me?" And he's like, "I have a taco costume." I'm like, "Yes, please. Taco costume sounds awesome."
Oh.
So I'm sure it's probably the same type of design. Mine was just a taco and yours was a hot dog, which means I would also now want to have a hot dog costume for next year.
Yeah, probably.
Well, have fun giving out the candy this evening. I'm going to try to talk to one or two more people before I have to end this stream.
Okay.
All right, good talking to you.
See ya.
All right, that was LM Books, and now we are going to move on to only a couple people left in here I haven't talked to yet. I think it's only one, actually. Whoops, I just dumped you to the wrong chat. There we go. It's Stonamel.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, not too much. How about you?
Not much. Halloween, any big plans?
No, actually, it's pouring down rain here, so the city moved Halloween to tomorrow.
Oh, I mean, it's just that easy to move national holidays. I want them to move Christmas a little bit sometimes, maybe on a Wednesday, because it gives me more vacation usually.
That'd be good.
Yeah, that would be very nice. Did they really? Like, when did they make that determination that they were going to move Halloween?
Yesterday, because the forecast was for thunderstorms all day, so I figured nobody'd be going out in that anyway.
Interesting. I'm really surprised such last minute they did that, because you'd think that parents are planning already at that stage on what they're going to do with their kids and things like that, and you give them a day to be like, no, by the way, fooled you.
Yeah, a lot of people are kind of upset because they'd already taken the day off of work.
Right. Right. And I mean, my work doesn't change anything because it's raining. Like, I mean, some works change things because of the snow. I work in the healthcare industry, so I don't get that luxury at all, but it's but even so, like when I worked other places, rain is nothing. Rain means nothing unless the rain somehow destroyed your building that you're supposed to be going to.
Right.
So does that mean were you able to successfully change your plans to tomorrow to do whatever you needed to do?
Well, I was just going to be passing out candy, but I'm probably not going to be doing that either just because they actually have closed my road for construction. So
I thought you were going to say because of the rain. I was going to say, what kind of rainstorm you got going on? Closed it. Yeah, so I guess if your road's closed, you probably will have very little foot traffic.
That's what I'm figuring.
I actually used to live on a dirt road when I was a kid, and nobody ever came to our house for trick-or-treating, and nobody ever went to the neighbors, but we would always go to the neighbor's house, and they knew we would always come over, and their kids would always come over to, our house. So there was only like 4 people that you're dealing with, but they would always have like king-size Hershey bars, and because they knew it was only like, 5 people from the neighborhood coming over. So that always worked out very well.
That's a good way to reward the people that, make the effort.
Is this a string?
Looks like it.
Oh, why do I have a string there? I wonder if I accidentally placed that, or are there more all around that I had no idea somebody tried to prank in some way? It was probably just me, but interesting. Well, it was good talking to you, Tonamel. Enjoy yourself on this Halloween. Not Halloween for you till tomorrow. It's like the new definition of daylight savings time. Like, you're an hour off. Oh, yeah, by the way, everybody, daylight savings time this weekend. Don't forget, unless you live in Arizona, then please do forget because you don't have one. All right, good talking to you.
It was good talking with you.
Okay, and it looks like we have one more person I can talk to that I haven't talked to yet that just jumped in. So we'll talk to Vicarator real quick to end out this live stream. So Vicarator, I should unmute you before you can talk. There we go. You are now unmuted, so if you're there, Vicarator, you're going to be closing us out. Vicarator. The Vicarator? I see your lips moving, but I do not hear you speaking. And I mean that because I actually see your little lips lighten up and mumble, but I do not hear anything. Uh-oh, Vicarator. Got some settings that you need to work on. I can give you a couple more seconds before I gotta call this done. Either way, no matter what happens with Vicarator, if they can get their mic working. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys had a good time. I was glad to see the quite good turnout for my stream. Like, very happy. I will still be posting these videos. I will potentially be editing them. I don't know if I have a chance. I might just put it up there in full length, which I feel bad for doing if you are watching this on YouTube, and I did just post this full length because there's a lot of downtime in the middle of the stream when I'm switching people in the call. So I probably will have to end up doing that, though, just because I have to leave for Minecraftcon in the morning. So hopefully that doesn't distract anybody too much, but stay tuned. I plan on doing a lot more live streaming now that I have the ability to do it properly. I have good upload speeds, things like that. So no talking to JD. Didn't I talk to JD Minecraft? JD Minecraft, you're going to trip me out here. You said I didn't talk to you. I'm pretty sure I tried, and you weren't there.
I didn't mean to. It was my mic.
Oh, so you're back. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
it's just my mic.
So, JD Minecraft, you'll be taking us out of this stream this evening. So,
it appears.
It appears. You are, or it is Halloween. Any big plans?
Not really. Pumpkins, mainly.
Pumpkins, mainly. I have some of those outside. Hi, big man. What's going on, dude? So, do you like my hopper setup? It's beautiful, right? Doesn't do anything. It's beautiful.
Sadly, I haven't been able to watch the stream very much because I was on a call with someone else and they could hear my stream.
Ah, I see. I see.
I caught okay, now I can see it. I can see it because the stream is a little back.
Yeah, the stream's back a little bit from where we're talking, but it's all good. Anything you want to say to the people to take us out of this live stream?
Apparently I'm getting a text. Sorry. Have a wonderful Halloween. Carve mini pumpkins, get mini candies, and JD out.
All right, you guys heard the man. That's going to end it for me as well. Good talking to you, JD, and hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Like I said, look forward to me doing it more. I plan on trying to stream. I can't say on a regular basis per se because I can't get like a regular date and time or anything like that, but I'm going to do some impromptu streams when I get the opportunity and the ability to, and hopefully I'll get some good stories from Minecon, and I will see you guys when I return. Thanks.